Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Jensson Channel. Today is Thursday the 25th of January 2018, and that means it's Friday Eve. Oh, just tomorrow to go, and then we got the weekend. Boy, I can't wait. Could do with the rest and be able to get on with some stuff down here in the garage. Okay, so as promised, another two shout outs before I start this video. The first one goes to David Atkins. Okay, now David lives in Canada, and well, I pretty much know him for his Trains on Tuesday videos that he puts out, and they are just the best. They really are, and I thoroughly enjoy them, and I look forward to them all the time. He's also got a fabulous collection of mugs. And one of his latest videos, he showed us all the mugs, and he actually told us that in the majority of his videos he had a different mug, but I don't think a lot of us actually noticed that. But yes, that's what he was doing. See, a mug. He's got what, 168 subscribers when I looked earlier. And he also works at a heritage railway with a fabulous steam loco. I'm not sure what type of loco it is, but you'll put me right, won't you, David? I hope, so I can say it in the next video. But it's absolutely beautiful, and with that loco they do specials on like Halloween and at Christmas, which is just absolutely brilliant to watch. It really is, and the loco is absolutely amazing. Okay, so so that was David. The next one is Tom Jensson. Now, Tom's got 280 plus subscribers. His videos are a little bit different. Now, he's got a garden railway, which he's built himself, and the track he's done a lot of the track, and he's curved it himself to the curve or the radiuses that he wants, which was absolutely brilliant to see how he did that. I think you've also got a layout in your loft, haven't you, Tom? Or am I getting mistaken with somebody else? But no, yeah, I think Tom's got a layout in his loft, and he's got this real uncanny knack of being able to make scenics out of just about anything. That man could go into somewhere like B&Q, and of course other stores are available, but he can go into a store like that, just walk around, pick stuff off the shelf, take it home and make something absolutely amazing out of it. And I think the prime example of that is his latest videos, which are a micro layout in a TV. So Tom has taken an old television, taken everything out of it and built a model railway inside. It's based on a mine, but it's got waterfalls, little rivers in there. It's absolutely mind-blowing, so that is well worth going to have a look at. Alright, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, you know, again, please go over there and watch their videos and support them like you do everyone else. Okay, they're well worth going to have a look at. And also thank you very much for all your comments, help and advice on my last video for the Z21. That was absolutely astronomical, and some of the suggestions have been absolutely fabulous and helped me a lot. But that will be in my next video, which I'll be doing for the Z21. I was originally just going to point you all towards Graham Folston and his Lakeside channel, because he's already doing videos on the setting up of the Z21, and they're absolutely brilliant. And I thought, well, what's the point of doing another video which is just pretty much going to mimic what Graham's doing? But I've had a couple of people comment and say that they would like me to make the video, so yes, okay, I will do that. I will start from the very basics of putting everything together, downloading the app, and starting it up and getting connected. Alright, I'll probably do those videos in like part 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. How long it takes. But what I'd like to do now is I'm just going to take you around the garage so you can see what I've done so far in the fiddle yard and what I plan on doing next. Alright, so hang on in there, get yourself a coffee, I'll be back in a mo. Alright. Okay, welcome back. And the first thing I'm going to show you that I've done and now got completed are the strip lights. So I've now put them all on the ceiling close to the wall. This is just so I get a good amount of light down onto the layout whilst I'm constructing it. The downlighters were great, but they're more for atmospheric. What am I on about? They're more just for like when I'm running trains and stuff, and I don't want it too bright in here, but they're not bright enough for laying track or fiddly work. So I've put all these lights in place now. It's all the way around the garage. I can't remember offhand now how many there is, but maybe some of you already counted them. Let's have a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll put 7 up. And believe it or not, they all run from a single plug up there. Now I've put a 3 amp fuse in there, so they really don't use much power at all. And it's running on there. If something does go wrong, it'll blow the fuse first before anything else. But if anyone's watching and they think I shouldn't be doing it, by all means, please just say and explain to me why I shouldn't be doing it, so that I know and why and how to change it all. Okay, so the layouts. As we come down here, this is still some work that I've actually got to do in there. I don't know if you can see at the back. See where the track ends at the back of the fiddle yard there. But all along here, God, so much mess. All of that's completed in there. All of that was what was around here. I should have moved all this out of the way, shouldn't I? All along there is done. Obviously the drop down sections are done, and Glendroot Junction's done. I expect you can see those lengths of track up there on the right hand side. Well, this is obviously a section that I now have to start filling up. So I've got enough room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes along there. How I'm actually going to utilise that, I'm still not sure, because I was wanting at least some spurs coming off that I could park single locos on. But I'm still trying to decide on that at the moment. But what I have decided on is having to put in the three-way turnouts in that position. Oops. And I've got the curved sections in here as well. They're not permanently fixed down. I won't do that until after I've got the turnouts in and I'm happy with what I'm doing with this section over there. So that's that part. And again, anyone got any ideas or suggestions how I can really utilise this area for storing the locos? But obviously I don't want to start having to like move 3 locos just to get to one in the middle. Really nice if I could just run a loco out onto a piece of track and run it onto the main lines. I think most of these curves there are 3rd and 4th radius, or actually probably bigger than 3rd radius. And what I've been using this as my template, the outer edge. and it's working just fine. Okay, so the next thing, remember I told you about Clifton Suspension Bridge? Well, I went ahead last year and I bought the Hornby Suspension Bridge. I did think about actually using it to fit, but at the moment I've just got it set up so I can see what it would look like with the track on a suspension bridge running across. Now obviously this chunk of wood wouldn't be there. I've got some ideas how I could support such a long expanse of bridge, and that would be with steel rods, because if you look underneath this, you've got these grooves there either side. Now you could glue steel rods in there and they would hold it rigid, but this is just in the idea stage, not even in the planning stage yet. But if I was to do it, it would look something like this, but it'll be double tracks, not just a single track. And up round here I'm thinking about having something else. I won't say yet because I go pick it up on Saturday. Now I've had this commissioned and it's going to be something very special, but I won't go into any more for that now because that will be a video for next week when I've actually got it and I can show you. Very excited about that. So of course I've now got all the track to do around here, and that will take us down along this end of the fiddle yard. Just laid some turnouts down here to get a feeling of what I can do. Now I think the turnouts are going to have to be in that position, so I've got a decent run from here all the way around here and get the curve in. It's looking like I might have to cut this out and find another way to support all this, and put another piece of wood in here, maybe to take the curve with that track, but I won't know yet till I get to that stage. This piece here you can see, which is cut, that was part of the incline. It lifts up here down in really tight, but if I do, I'm going to have to cut this even more around here. That should make the rise a little bit gentler, and there's just a remnants of the old incline. I will be revisiting that totally and possibly redesigning it. Whereas before I had third and fourth radius curves, I'm going to see how I can actually put two lots of fourth radius curves on, which will make things a lot smoother for the locos coming out, particularly the smaller ones. So that's pretty much it, what I've done so far. I'm trying to get bits done in the evenings. Not that easy, but this weekend, after I've gone to pick up what it is I'm going to go and pick up, I'll have some time in the afternoon to do a little bit. Obviously I want to make the video for the Z21, and then after that I'll make a video for these little cameras, a little video on how to use them basically, and maybe what we can use them for. Alright, so that's it. I'm going to have to pop back up to the house now, so you all have a lovely evening, okay, and hopefully catch you again the weekend. Alright, take care, bye bye.